Today marks the 1 year anniversary of my channel since I first posted a video. So I thought we'd do a channel discussion. I don't know. Maybe there are things that you like to see. Maybe there are things you don't like seeing or hearing, which is probably going to be me 90% of the time. But yeah. And a lot has changed. Like, I have a better computer now. I used to play on the laptop, but now I have a desktop. And it's much nicer. I also have a video editing software which is nice to have and probably something I should be using more of, but yeah, that's something else is new. Yay! What else is new? I don't think much is new other than just being able to play better games. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's it. That's it for newer games. Newer things since 1 year ago. Has the quality improved? Probably not, but let's face it, that will never change. So, discussion. So I'm gonna focus on current projects. Azure Striker Gunvolt. I am gonna play it until, I'm assuming it has an end, so I'm gonna play it till the end. I need a practice. Can I practice? I should probably practice before I play more of it, just so I can get better at it. I only did the 2 videos, and I feel like the last one was horrible, but that's more on me than the game. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing more of that. Dungeon Hunter Champion, I think I've already mentioned it, but yeah, I'm not going to do more Dungeon Hunter videos. Dungeon Hunter Champion videos, just because I feel like I'm not progressing enough, and I'm also not playing it enough. So yeah, it's going to be any video I do on it, it's going to be probably bad and or terrible. So bad and or boring. That's what I mean. So I'm not going to do more. I'm sorry if you want more. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but yeah, there won't be any more Dungeon Hunter videos. I'm sorry. Warframe, on the other hand, it's been a while since I played it and done a video on it, but they just came up with the Fortuna update, which was something I was looking forward to, and I have yet to play it. And yeah, that's something that's going to happen. It's probably not going to be an exciting video, since it's just going to be like, ooh, cool, ooh, what's that, ooh, ah shit, run away. But yeah, it's probably going to be. There's also a new Warframe, but I'm not sure how to get her, but there's also that. So I'm gonna say expect maybe 2 to 3 more Warframe videos, unless I can come up or get ideas on what to do for Warframe. The Legend of Zelda Link to the Past randomizer, that is completed. I just need to edit. and then post them. But that run is finished. On that topic of it, there's also randomizers for keys, which not only messes up items, randomizes items, it also randomizes keys from outside the the dungeon that they're usually in. I think any keys hiding under a pot stays there, but any that were hiding inside of treasure chests inside that dungeon can now be found outside or in another dungeon. And when you pick it up, it'll actually tell you what dungeon the key is for. There's also the enemy randomizer for that game, which sounds even more insane. And that's just more things I want to do for the randomizer. I like the challenge. I like the idea of the game, and it adds a challenge to it. So I really want to play those games, those randomizers. Will they be great? If you've seen the first one, you'll know how great it was. Alone in the Dark. I don't want to say it's a current project, but it is a excuse me. It is one that I did a video on. Just to say, hey, I did a video on it. I played 30 minutes of it. I think it was like 30 minutes, 30, 40 minutes. I don't know if I want to play more of it. Or let me rephrase it. I don't know if I want to record more of it. I kind of want to play it just to say, hey, I played it, I beat it, or I got frustrated and gave up. But as for recording it and posting it, I don't know if I could make it a entertaining video. I could... Oh, she's done leveling. I didn't mean to do that. I could, one idea I thought of is... Oh, excuse me. Why am I so gassy? Is to, maybe post an Alone in the Dark video the same day as another video, or maybe during the days where I don't normally post a video. I might do that if I do more. If especially if people want to see more Alone in the Dark. Let's start you. Alone in the Dark. We just talked about it. But yeah, I don't know how many. It's an interesting game. It's not one of the games I would normally play or interest me, but I did like, for Game Boy Color, it looked pretty interesting and silly. Duel Links. I am playing more Duel Links. I have a lot of video ideas, deck ideas. I have a lot of ideas for that game, and I've actually been enjoying it. I like how different it is from the live game, so I just been enjoying it. So yeah, there's gonna be more videos on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. That looks pretty cool. I don't know what's happening, but that was pretty cool. Can you see my... No. I have it enabled. Alright. So, other future videos that I've not mentioned. We'll start with Zelda. There's the very first Zelda, which I enjoy. I'm not going to say I'm going to be an expert at it, but it's not a difficult game. Although, I think, was it Dungeon 6? Screw that dungeon. With the, whiz robes? Screw that dungeon. I'm just not going to... I won't comment anymore. But there's the first Zelda game. I could do a video on that, just for fun. There's also I could do challenges for that. I could do challenges for the first game, but I want to at least do a video on it before I jump into a challenge. There's also Zelda 2, which I'm kind of iffy if I want to do a video on it, since there's a grinding involved. But yeah, I'm not sure. It's also a rage-inducing game. I don't know. It might bring entertainment for you guys, just not to me. So, there's a potential Zelda 2 video. I've already done Link to the Past because I'm also doing the randomizers. Is there anything other Zelda that I'm missing before I jump to the other ones? I'm gonna say the N64 ones. Never played them. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I've never played Ocarina or what's the other one? Majora's Mask. I've not played either one of them. I know they came out for the recently. I don't want to say recently, but I know they came out for the 3DS, but I just never picked them up. I'm sorry. I do have Ocarina. I could, right? Yeah, I do have Ocarina. I could record. That's probably going to be cringy as hell, but there is that. Are there any other Game Boy ones am I missing? Because I did Link's Awakening. I don't think there is. But alright. So Oracle Season and Ages, I do want to do those. Those will be a video. I don't know when, but I am going to do videos on Oracle Seasons and Ages. There's also Minish Cap. I think it's just called Minish Cap. That's another game that I've kind of was interested in, but I've never. I don't want to say interested in, but it is a game. It is a Zelda game I have not played, and I do have that. I think that's it for the. Oh no! I do have Breath of the Wild. It is a new one, and everyone's probably bored to death of seeing Breath of the Wild, but I do have that. And I also want to do a 3-heart challenge with Breath of the Wild, just because I don't know if I would be excited enough to do a whole playthrough of Breath of the Wild again, but I think that challenge would bring me interest into playing the game. So if you want to see that, say so. I think that's all for the Zeldas that I want to talk about. Words. Speaking of Zelda, if I can, I would like to do the Wii ones. Well, one of them didn't come out originally for Wii, but it's the Twilight Princess, which I adore, and the one afterwards, Skyward Sword. I actually enjoyed both those games, and if I had a way of recording those, I would. Especially if it's something that people wanted to see, but I'm just throwing it out there. I have no way of recording them right now, but it could be a future option, so let me know. I think that's it for Zelda. That was a lot of Zelda. Let's jump to the other classic, Mario. I did do a video, I think it was just one episode, but I did do a video on the first Mario Brothers. I might do another Mario Brothers 1 video. But if I do, I'm probably just going to do the same as I did with the second one and just speed run through it until I die. So that is just not a long, boring. Okay, it's going to be boring, but it's just not going to be an endless. Can I beat this? No. Oh. Can I beat this? No. Can I beat this? Super Mario Bros. 3, though. I do want to play that. I love the game. Good game. It's going to be played. I know a bunch of people played it to death. Going to play it. There was also, I think there's a coin challenge for 3, but I'm going to do that. If that's something I want to do later, that is a thing. I don't have it written down, but I know I know Game Grumps and other people did it, so that is an option for later. Super Mario Brothers World, I also want to play. It's probably one of my more favorite Mario games, so yeah. That is something to look forward to. At least for me. As for other Mario games, I'm not sure. I do have 64. That's okay. I never grew up with N64, so that's one of the reasons why I never played the Zelda games. But yeah, I've never played Mario Party or N64. I played Smash Brothers, but I don't want to get into that. I guess I'll say it. For the Metroid games, I am going to do Fusion, Metroid Fusion, and Super Metroid. I don't know if I'm going to do any. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do any like any ROM hacks of those Metroid games. If I can get them to work, I'll consider them, because there's a couple that I thought were interesting and either fun and or frustrating. Yay! As for the Metroid, as for other Metroid games, I am not going to make any promises because I don't have any Prime or any of the Wii ones. Actually, I have not played any of the newer ones. Although, when they do come up with one for the Switch, I could probably do that one. So that's something. That's a maybe future Metroid video. I don't know. I don't know if it's been announced or not yet on when it's being released. But yeah, that's a potential future video. I am talking a lot and I need a drink. Have I talked about Castlevania? Alright. No, I haven't. Castlevania. I have Castlevania games I want to play. That's all I have. I have Castlevania games that I'm going to play. Like, I don't know if I have any for, besides the first, I don't know if I picked up any for the original. I do have, I don't know what wow, I need to see what Castlevania games I have. It'll be posted. I have this for Castlevania games. So yeah, kind of expect those. As for the Julius mode, excuse me, soda making me gassy. As for the Julius mode from Aria of Sorrow, I am probably not going to play that. I'm sorry. But I just haven't been motivated to quote unquote play through that game again. It wasn't a bad game. I just don't feel motivated to play through that game again. Pokemon. I wanted to make a Pokemon video, but I don't have the 3DS capture card. So that's going to be a yeah, I wanted to make a Pokemon video, but I didn't have a 3DS capture card. But with the newer ones coming out for the Switch, expect potential newer Pokemon games. As for the Let's Go, I think it's called Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I don't know if I'm going to do a video on those, since that's kind of the ones I'm not excited for. But it also depends on how fast I can get them. I might, if people want it, I'll do a video on it if I can get the game. But I don't expect any Eevee Pikachu videos. As for Generation 8, expect videos on that. Because it's Pokemon. It's Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. As for the older games, I would like to play them, but I would like to play them, but if anyone wants to watch one of the older ones, let me know. I don't know about Pokemon Snap, so I don't want to make that as a potential option, so Pokemon Snap, ? But any of the handheld, at least. Any of the older handheld, at least. I could do a video on it. I could do a Nuzlocke challenge with them. Or any other challenge. I'm not sure what else there is. That's something I'm going to have to look up. But what else do I have? There's Final Fantasy, but I'm going to... I'm just going to leave it up there. Final Fantasy. Yeah? There's one I really want to do. It's Tactics Advance, because it's my favorite. But I'm just going to leave that. I'm going to leave Final Fantasy as a ? I'm also going to do Fire Emblem as a potential ? I've only played through one. So that's going to be... And I will say, I played... I think it's the first one. But I played it and I actually liked it. I hope it's the first one. I played through one of the games. It was just called Fire Emblem. So yeah, I played it. I liked it. I'll probably do a video on that one specific. As for the others, I don't know. What else? Let's continue this. Let's spend the gems. Purchase successful! I am free to play on this game, if that even matters. See, I think I'm almost done. I do have games listed, but I kind of want to keep those as a surprise, because I'm actually excited to play those. Excuse me. And I'm not going to spoil the surprise. Ha 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 ha. There are even games that I've not played, but I've heard good things about. And I want to say that's it. That I feel like I talked for 23 minutes. So I said no one did. So mobile games. I'm just gonna throw this up here because I'm running through Dungeon Hunter Champions, obviously, because it's running right in the background. I'm not gonna do more videos on this just because, yeah, I've already explained it. Duel Links, I said I am because I'm still enjoying it. As for other mobile games, I don't know. I'm not sure about other mobile games. I do play... I hate to bring this up, but I do play Summoner's War. But I feel like that's something that's been done to death by everyone else. So I kind of want to not do it. But if people want to see it, I might do a video on it. I don't know if I'll do more than that. As for other mobile games, if it's fun and entertainment, I will take suggestions. And if I can download it through the Microsoft App Store or their Steam, which would make it easier on me, I can play through that. Although I can get it working through Android, so it's not that much of a hindrance. So if there's a fun mobile game, I'll take a look and maybe do a video on it, especially if it interests me. or if I find it fun. There's also Hearthstone. Hearthstone is a game that I played back in beta, and I played a little bit here and there, but that's something. Yeah, I think that's something I'm also going to avoid playing. Oh, I also picked up because they did it for free. I also picked up Destiny 2. I don't know. It was one that just they gave away recently for free, and I managed to. I got that. Don't know why that's so hard to say. I have Destiny 2. I haven't done anything with it. It doesn't have any of the updates, DLCs. It doesn't have any of the newer DLC packs. So it's just the base game. That could be a potential video. I know little to nothing about it other than it's sort of kind of maybe like Warframe ish, yeah. So yeah, that's an option. This video is longer than it needs to be, but I think I've said everything. If you guys got any suggestions or just anything, let me know. And I will look at the comments, appreciate even the bad ones. Cuz yeah. Just shut up. Just shut up. Stop talking. That's what all the comments are gonna be. Stop talking. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna end it here. That's it for today's video. 1 year of videos. Posting every other day. Give or take. And I hope to see you for another year. See you in the next grind.